Hey there, you watching this on YouTube. Thank you so much for checking out my video. If you want to skip right to the game, there's a timestamp in the description. And if you want to hear some music and banter, go ahead and hang around. If you want to help me out, hit the like button, maybe even think about subscribing. That'd help me out a bunch too. If you want to hang out live, you should check out my Twitch channel. There's a link for that in the description as well. I'm going to play some music. I'll be right back. Hope you stick around. Thanks. Hey everyone, welcome in. Propelio, you jumped in early. Loitering. You're dying. So sick. I am so sorry, dude. Is it that nasty, horrible flu? Son, welcome in. What's up? Not too much. Just happy to be kind of on the way to feeling better. I I feel bad. I worried loitering might have what I had, and it is miserable. So is dying. It is terrible. I got the flu shot and I still got the flu. And I have never been this sick as an adult. Like I've caught COVID twice and I was never this sick. And I'm just yeah. Ugh. But happy to have you guys loitering. We'll write a pun. Sorry, the pun was postponed. I love it. Cheers. I think it's wonderful. Propelio says it. Wow, that is pretty good and awful. No, it's just pretty incredible. The bestest. But so glad to have you guys here. Loitering, is it the flu? Is that what you got? Son, bro, I have been making wrestling gear in WWE 2023 since the WWE PPV today ended. Oh, cool. I've never been any good at wrestling games. Like, I remember at least one or two friends who were like way into that, like in the N64, uh, like wrestling stuff, and it was really fun to watch them play because they knew what they were doing. And I played and like I just feel like I'm button mashing. Like it was still fun, but I had no clue what I was doing. And I've watched some people play, and it's a lot of fun, but I'm so bad at it. Loitering. I have a case of death if I had to get. Oh That is... I'm sorry, man. Jerkface, welcome in. Yeah, Perpalia was in before the stream even started, so stream every week. I will have to try to be like more fastidious about catching it. Well, that's why I am not singing, because I wasn't following you. Now I am. There we go. Jerkface and learning. I made you guys new entire school. Wait, stream is just starting. It is. Yeah, Perpalia was like... I was showing him some OBS stuff that I was dealing with and complaining. And while I started OBS, he jumped in and posted a message like 10 minutes before I started streaming. Oh yeah, no, I'm just starting. Oh, did I? No, it's yes, I have it on the title. Phew, like, uh-oh, did I? I've been starting it with the ending card a lot lately, and then I'm like, oh, wow, that looks really professional. Good job, me. But no, we're just starting. Don't worry. Nikki can vouch. I've been unconscious basically the whole time I've been off stream for the 2. Oh, that sounds like what I had. It felt like I was dying, and I pretty much slept for the first 2 days of it, and then I mostly slept the 3rd day, and had like 101 fever. This stuff is gross, dude. I think you have it. I am so sorry. It's the worst. And now I have an ear infection as a secondary infection, so I can't hear out of my right ear, which is very fun. So I think I've been sick since like the 12th. I gave you the polio through the internet. I just I hate this stuff. Well, I wish you a very quick recovery. I hope it does not last for you as long as it did for me, because like one of my coworkers caught it, not for me, because I've been working from home while I've been sick, but they caught it from someone else, and they're out, and it's just like, yep, it's the worst. Okay, well, I think I need to Zelda a little bit here. That music is Tiny Planets Under the Lonely Tree from Mr. Saito by the wonderful Laura Shigahara. And one of the just absolutely beautiful games that I played. I love her stuff, and I hope she keeps making games. Passing it through the internet. Yep. That's why I've got to get a cough mute button so I don't cough on you guys while I'm streaming. Oh, ad time. Oh no. Look, I've heard of computer viruses, but this is a little ridiculous. No joke. All right. While people are in ads, let's start up some Steam. Get steamy. Loitering, do you currently have a subscription? We can talk about everyone else if they can't hear us right now. That's what it boils down to. Perpalio, how will you ever learn about Travago? He's got a point. I do not. Sometimes mine just randomly doesn't run up. Oh, that's good too. Okay, because I was remembering, I think Raccoon was handing out a few gift subscriptions, and I wasn't sure if you had one still. Back, by the way, perfect. So let me know how the audio balance is. Third face. What happened to the fun ads? All the ads I just got stressed me out except for the McDonald's one. That's no good. Stressful ads are bad news. Okay, just kind of setting up my windows here. Okay. I don't need stressful ads in my life. Alright, let's explore a little bit. Because I think we're coming up pretty much to, like, we're ready to go to the last dungeon, in theory. But I also kind of want to explore a little bit more. You know what we should do? So we should go do the rock circle. Can I find my notes? Okay, so there's one of my... Okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna go find my... See, if I was thinking, I would have done this before stream. Alright. Oh no! Lord, kill me. No! No, 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 no. We must keep you around. You will get better, I promise. Will take some time, but you will get there. Kill you with soup. Oh no. Alright. Alright guys, I've got some good news. I found some of my notes. So here's what we've got. We've got 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. So I just need to find 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, Metroid maps, here we go, here we go. That's not it. Oh, some useful notes for other things that I've written down. What is... Oh! Hey, look at that! I found a bunch of notes from, Chance of Sonar. That's cool. Slick. Not what we're looking for, but you know. That's not it. Alright, we're going back further in time. Oh man, I really gotta clean out this stuff. My desk is a mess, y'all. That's not it. Ah, 1, 2, and 3. Well, guys, I have some good news. If we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8, we can figure out what 4 is. We don't need to know. Alright. Boy, there's a lot of stuff going on while I was gone. Let's start a business called Soup for You. That's a 24-hour soup shop for people who are sick if I ever recover from this. I'm desperately going to try to catch it. I keep missing these and I want some wrestling in my life. Yes, me too. Son, let it ride. It's gonna have basic chicken noodle, basic Caribbean soup, basic pho, basic ramen broth. All cultures get their home remedies. Heck yes. Dude, loitering, that sounds incredible. I can... We can get, like, delivery across to the West Coast. Maybe I'll have to order it. Oops. No, no, no. No. Oh, no, that was what I wanted to do. Jerk face, I love baths when I'm sick. Like, live in the tub when I have a cold. It sounds kind of nice, actually. Nikki can't give me soup tomorrow. Alright. I will see real quick if I can remember where the stone circle is. Soups are so slept on. Sometimes soup is the best thing on a menu. Sometimes it really is. The worst thing is I always like the soups that are not necessarily good healing soups. Like I love clam chowder. Like I could just eat that forever and ever and ever. It's not really the best oh no. Where's the... There we go. Maybe not the best for healing though. Soup for you isn't open yet. Local Caribbean places. My go-to. It's not necessarily my culture, but kind of is. I'm a complex man. Oh no, that's fine. Whatever works. And I mean, I can't imagine it, but it's wonderful. Ow. Alright guys, so here's the question. Where is the stone circle that I'm looking for? Will Poe need to consult a guide? This is the real question. Caribbean soup could heal a broken leg. Sounds... Tell me about the Caribbean soup. Describe it to me. For now my curiosity is piqued. Well, I mean, it was earlier too. But... Son, I am done with my tires and somehow I made mushy. Scary. That's wonderful. Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing this. And son, I apologize. I didn't realize I hadn't followed, so I will hopefully be there next time. Lord, if DJ Khaled made a producer tag for your music, it'd be like the best music. Oh no. Nope, we're not going this way. Absolutely not. It looked like he was riding that slug. Oh, don't worry about it. Loitering, guys, I think I might be losing it. Yeah, I remember being delirious. Do you have a fever? I had, like, some of the worst fever dreams. Or maybe not worst, just strange. Just horrendously strange. And I don't remember any of them, and I'm okay with that. Loitering, riding a slug sounds like a silly way to say you gotta poop. Gross. But I love it. Alright, how do I get over there? Vocalio, adding that to my vernacular. It is pretty great. Alright, man, I'm getting excited. Alright, that's right. I do have to go down through the graveyard. I forgot. It's been a while in my defense. That's the wrong button. Once again. There we go. Jump, Link, jump! Link, stab it! There we go. Stab the fairy. That's the secret. Don't even have a fever, just feel up. Okay, well, I really hope you feel better soon. It is so miserable. I am so sorry. Probably just stabbed the fairy. Exactly right. Or Link just murdered a fairy. Makes me think of Powerpuff Girls, where the mayor is playing Ocarina of Time and kills Navi. What am I doing here? There we go. Goodness gracious. Propelio, forgot about that. You're so real for that. I always forget that it's Tom Kenny who did the mayor. SpongeBob is the mayor of Townsville. Oh, come on. Okay, is the stone circle down here? Please tell me I'm in the right spot. If not, I'm gonna have to consult the guide. Oh, thank goodness. Look at me, I actually remembered, sort of. I like how you can walk on water, but you also can't walk on water. Oh, goodness gracious, get out of here. Nuts. Selective water walking, it really is. It's not bad, but it is kind of goofy sometimes. Something over there, I don't remember if I ever checked that out. Okay, so I guess I have to break these things. So the first is northwest. The second is northeast. The third is west. Alright, I didn't write down the fourth one. But we have a process of elimination. I think this is southwest. South. 7. 6 is north. 8th is east. So I guess probably southeast then. And then southwest. North. South. And east. Alright, cool! It's a gamble. Just like with Skull Guy. That always turned out well for him. Dude, he won nothing last time. For as decent as he was, like, doing when you guys encouraged me to make him a gambler. Really? He was doing just heinous on, like, last night. That was ridiculous. He started to win Bob's heart. Well, he did successfully, like, cuddle him. Okay, so I got a ring. What's the ring do? I'm assuming that's maybe half damage or something? Ah. Gotcha. No! Oh my goodness. Jerkfist romance has begun. They cuddled on the couch and started talking about silverware. This is what I get for reading chat while I'm trying to play. I walk right into the lava. I assume the ring is probably, like, half damage or something. Which is absolutely going to help me before I go fight the final dungeon. Because that is where we're heading, y'all. Okay, so it looks like there's something else over there that I can't get to. This is fine. Alright, which is truly the way all romance starts. Lord, Poe, you're good people. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say. Oh, is this the other way? Okay. They're probably Poe's very good people. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I will try to, I will endeavor to live up to the being good people. Poe's arguably the best people. I don't know if that's true. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Eh. Sick Poe, though. Oof. Sorry. I am at least mostly... You will get through it. I promise you will get through it. It is garbage, but it will not last forever. I can tell you because I've survived through it, and I know you will do the same. That is lame. There's nothing there. Sick Poe cannot be trusted. Coughing through the internet, making people sick. Alright. Well, shoot. Let us, with our newfound Poe turns into Satan, I turn into whiny baby. We all have our sick coping mechanisms. I definitely, I think I'm a little bit saltier when I'm sick, certainly. Teabag. I don't mind if I do. There's a heart piece that I'm missing. Did we explore the king's grave? I think we did. Fire, heal, reflect, jump. Fire, heal, project, jump. Oh, reflect, not protect. Ah. That was the sound of me slapping my forehead. Don't look now, guys, but I think that guy might be the Avatar. Streamer can't read. Streamer cannot read it. We need magic. We don't need health. There we go. Let's try that again. Loitering. Feels so bad earlier. Nikki, Aries, and I were hanging out in the room, and I passed out. When Aries came to say goodnight and got a lot of and then climbed on the bed and kissed me on the cheek and told me he hopes I feel better. And I was like, oh. Kids can be real sweet. That's wonderful. But I'm sorry, man. It's so miserable. I felt so useless while I was sick. It was so frustrating. Alright. Fire, heal, reflect, and then jump. Fire. Heal. Reflect. Jump. There we go. In my defense, he woke me up to say goodnight. So, oh, that's so nice, though. What's this? Okay, I've got a new shield, maybe, but I'm not quite sure what the new shield do. Mushy, did someone say sick and loitering in the same sentence because loitering is in fact a sick person? Hey Mushy, how's it going? Also sick, that's okay. No! Oh, man. Sick is no good. I am so sorry. I'm over the body aches part, so that's good. Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, yep, it's the flu thing going around. I was just miserable with that. Just whole body hurt. And Propellia says, everyone is down with the sickness. That is, unfortunately, very, very accurate. Son, she made your new attire scary. Okay. Pea bag. Alright guys, I think I can't avoid it for too much longer, but I wanted to at least do maybe one last cursory glance. Although I might see if I can get the piece of... How much? I should really see how many pieces of heart I have here. How do? I have to be in a town to look at it? I have to be in a town, probably. There we go. So if I get one more piece of health, I'll get another, like, health bar. That is probably worth it. That is really probably worth it. Alright, let's go exploring in the dungeon. I want to see if I can get that piece of heart before we go fight the final boss. Okay. So the entrance enhances so much. Mushy, I can't believe I streamed for 6 hours. Ooh! That is a beefy stream. As someone who doesn't ever go past about, like, 2, I can't even imagine. RE9 is great. What can I say? Oh! Excellent. I haven't seen barely anything of 9, and that's not entirely intentional, but I guess there's a part of, like, I watched Fine Sauce play Village 8, and I looked incredible, and I was like, oh man, I kind of want to play it, and the only disappointing thing is I kind of ruined the story by watching it, you know, and so I don't know, there's a little part of me that kind of wants to avoid 9 and maybe actually go play it, but I don't know, kind of torn right now. If I play it, I'd probably play it for myself because it kind of violates my self-imposed, like, PG rule, but I don't know, because I was actually thinking about this. I was talking to Propellia off stream about, like, things I'd like to stream. And I was talking about, like I would, if Twin Snakes ever comes to, like, the Switch 2 library, I might do, like, a 18+ stream and do Twin Snakes. And then MGS 2, 3, and 4. So I really do love those games. They're a lot of fun. And especially with 4 coming out really, really soon. 4 comes the re-release of 4 and Peace Walker actually comes out on my birthday, which I thought was kind of a funny, like, maybe the universe is trying to get me to stream some MGS. Mushy, MGS, yes. Son, need to see something. Mushy, guess you can say you kept us waiting, huh? Yeah, right? Wait, by the way, Poe, how many dudes does it take to have an opinion to turn off gore? That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of want to check that out. I had a kind of a busy day, so I wasn't thinking about anything game related, but I definitely want to check that out. Thank you for reminding me about that, and I will definitely go get that sooner than later. Let's see, where have I explored and not explored? Okay, so it's probably up there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, so we'll... it's a dead end, I think. Post Good Morning Gaming, which is currently exclusively at night. The R-rated put will have to be Good Morning Gaming at night after dark. Exactly. You nailed it. No, I think what I would do is effectively, it would just, it would be at the normal time, but I would, put on the 18 plus, and the VOD would be locked to age restricted. That would be the only real change. Oh, goodness gracious, come on. Silly thing. But yeah, I would love to do MGS. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, that's right. It's this nonsense again. Ugh. Nope. Learn all about recessive genes. Yeah. Man, the first time I heard that dialogue in MGS, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? Whether love can bloom on a battlefield. Yeah, we'll never know. We'll never know unless I play MGS. Oh, ad time. Oh no. I wonder. Aha. Sneaky. Sneaky, Charlie. Death from above. Yeah, can't whistle tonight, goodness. Did love bloom on the battlefield in my absence? You have to go watch the VOD to find out. Oh my gosh. Come on. Jump, Link, jump! You can do it. There we go. Link, known for his jumping ability. Right, that's what everyone thinks of when they think of Legend of Zelda, this Link jumping around. Well, bot one, Totka. Can he jump in Breath of the Wild? Arguably, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll take your word on it. Since I've played all of, like, 15 minutes of Breath of the Wild. Poe needs to play. Poe doesn't need to play. Why would I need to play those games? One of the issues, and it's one of the things I don't care for those games, like, and I know I need to give them a fair chance, but I don't like the weapon degradation, and like I generally don't like games that do that. I remember playing through Fallout 3, which is good, but I hate the weapon degradation. I'm like, oh, it's so realistic. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't mean I need to enjoy it. Nor do I lull you, just kinda learn to live with it. I had a hard time parsing that sentence, but I got it. Yeah, but it's still just kinda, I don't know. I don't love it. I just can't quite get behind it. Like, I like Fire Emblem, but I don't like the weapon breakdown. It's like, why? Just let me use my darn sword. Come on. Okay, here we go. Sunbreak. I honestly think the game is being a bit slow because I've been playing for about 4 hours. Oof. Oof. Memory leaking. Perhaps. Waiting. Weapon degradation is a horrible mechanic with one exception. What is the exception? Horror games. Yeah, I can see that. I think my just general disdain for it overrides even times where it like makes the most sense. Like, I just do not care for it, and it just makes me unhappy every time it happens. And that was not a good, like, I'm not huge into open world games. I know I just stabbed the fairy. I was just talking about how I did like Fallout 3, but generally I'm not a huge open world game fan, which didn't help Breath of the Wild. And then it's like, oh, and your weapons break down. I'm like, oh, man, I don't even want to play it now. And I kind of still want to, like, give it an honest try, and I might. Maybe I'll even just end up doing it on stream if I ever get a capture card. But I just... yeah, all those mechanics frustrate me, and does not endear me to playing. In a game that's supposed to depower you, needing to be even more careful about fighting your way out of problems is awesome for atmosphere and decision making. Even a single swing needs to be weighted as a decision. Yeah, no, you're right. I would argue, like, to the earlier Resident Evil mechanic, where your ammo is extremely limited. I think that also is sort of like a good, meshing of that sort of that style and how the game affects how you have to play. So I do. It does make sense in certain scenarios, but yeah, I'm still like a sourpuss about it, so. However, in games like Legend of Zelda, where you're supposed to be empowered, it's an awful mechanic, yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Okay, I'm sure if this is the closest village, but let's go ahead and save here. Is this where the guy has the other map? By the way, there was a guy who was selling like another map for like 5,000 P or something, and I can't remember if it was in here or somewhere else. Like, not that we have enough for it, but yes, it is. I do kind of want it, chat. I kind of want it. Propellia, what I would really like in Botwa and Totka, especially Totka because they had feedback, I'm sure, would have been the ability to repair weapons before they break. Then I'd be much more forgiving of the degradation mechanic. Loitering. Did Poe just smash? Walked into a house with a woman and walked out to amazing, I'll never forget that. No, she's asking to hear about my adventures. Come in and tell me about tell me your story. Amazing. I'll never forget that. Yeah, no, they're just having a story time. Propelio, not a single blacksmith in Hyrule. No. Nope. No, they weren't playing Smash Brothers. I don't think they have Smash Brothers in this universe. I don't think it's actually a story time. No! Like I said, they don't have Smash Brothers, so it has to be story time. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, the new shield blocks those fireballs. That's what it does. Slick. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh. Oh, what's this? Have I been in here? I don't think I've been in here. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Maybe I did find this by accident. Cool. Ow. Oh, darn. Can you stop? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go here. And we're going to go in the dungeon. And I'm going to get a few more points to buy that map. We're going to kind of go on a little bit of a collection fest, because I want to have the best chance at beating this game. We're very, very close to getting... Goodness gracious. Oh, okay, I'm just going to get myself killed, aren't I? We're really close to getting enough, ouch. Getting enough experience points to buy a map. There we go. What else has the repair mechanic in Minecraft? Oh, this place. That's right, I hated this dungeon. Come here. Oh, boo, the reflect doesn't work on that guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I do actually really like Minecraft. It's one of those games, though, that I kind of get... If I can get into it, like, I'll spend a lot of time with it, but... I haven't played for a while. Probably every game wants to be a crafting game nowadays, anyway. It's kind of true. Oh, shoot. There's a lot of truth to that, and that... I have mixed feelings about it. When I started playing Spiritfarer for stream, you know, a little while ago now. That was a big turnoff right when I started. It's like, oh man, this is a crafting game. But the story and the art really kind of sucked me in. And I forgave it. Because I kind of loved it so much. And that one, oh, hey, we got our 5,000 points. I definitely, kind of loved that one, and I'm kind of sad. I still think about it a lot, and it was nice to finish it, but it was sad when it ended. Loitering says, do y'all think it'd be dangerous to drink beef broth straight from the box, and if not, see any actual benefits? I don't. Assuming the box is sealed and is not expired, in which case I think it would be fine. I would shake it up first because it tends to settle. But I would say too, like I think it tastes better warm. If you get a chance to microwave it, those are just my thoughts on it. But I think it would be fine. Probably I don't think it would necessarily have benefits, but I don't think it would necessarily be dangerous. I think it depends on the brand and specifics of nutrients. Don't oversalt. That is true. However, if you're feeling a little bit sick, broth is low sodium. Salt can be good too. You know, don't oversalt, obviously, but you know, if you're experiencing rapid removal of bodily fluids, salt is helpful. But yeah. But I mean, if you haven't been able to eat, or if you haven't been eating much, yeah, I think it's a good idea. Just because if it's easy on your tummy, eat that stuff, man. Get something in you. It'll help. I don't know if I need to save ahead of time. Let's just do it anyway. Probably, I think it'd be better warm. I agree, yeah. I would personally, I would warm it up. Oh, no, I want some magic and some healing, please. That's the wrong door. We'll find it. Yes, I would like to buy one map, please. Alright, let's collect some more cool things. Hopefully cool things. Hopefully I didn't just waste my money. I'm sure this guy wouldn't rip me off, right? Alright, cool. Now we know where all the cool things are. He says, hopefully, crossing his fingers. Not knowing if any cool things are to be found. These scorpions are lame. Go away. Ooh, there's a booger here. Oh, it's in the dungeon. Oh man, I don't want to search for a booger. No, thank you. think the killing all the boogers opens up, like, lets you get a level 2 sword. But I don't think it does any extra damage. I think it just, gives you a longer range, which is certainly useful. He'll reflect, enigma, protect. Ugh. Come here, you little goober. Heal, reflect, enigma, protect. Heal, reflect, enigma, protect. Oh my goodness. This guy's noxious. I know I just said I wasn't going to be collecting goobers, and then I go collect one. It snowed again. Oh! Is that good or bad? Jeez. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Because I have mixed feelings on snow. Sometimes I really love it, and sometimes I really hate it, so... I guess ultimately, is the snow welcome or not welcome? It's pretty, but I hate it. This dirt face, yeah. Exactly right. It's... I think I like it more than I don't like it, but at the same time, like, there are times where it's like, please, no snow. No more snow. Blaring Happy March, by the way, y'all. Happy March! I'll be there in about 45 minutes myself. Alright, so I want the magic upgrade. I do, but I think I have to go this way to get it. Oh my gosh, stop throwing... What are they throwing? Fireballs? Is that what that is? I don't appreciate that weird lizard folk. I'm just trying to walk. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't like this guy either. Oh, these people are nice. Good golly. Birthday countdown begins. Ooh. Gonna do anything fun? Going for things. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay. I feel a little bit more comfortable going into the final dungeon now. I've got lots of magic. Got lots of health. Okay. I think... might need to do like a save and then maybe just see if we can do it. I feel like ultimately getting... Wait, no, I don't want to... Forgot that way is the evil way. I can't go to this village. Okay, we'll go back. I don't like how far I have to travel for a save point. The evil way, exactly. Loitering, are you doing anything fun for your birthday? As it stands now, okay. My last few birthdays, I've been just trying to pretend it wasn't a day and then do literally anything unrelated. I know a lot of people tend to do something big for their 40, but I kind of just... Actually, I think I was sick for my 40th. But ultimately, I just kind of like, I don't really want to... I don't want to do anything. There we go. Okay, one more save and then let's go. Let's try to tackle the final dungeon. We'll see how I can do. Might do another birthday stream. Absolutely not going to get as drunk as I did last time. Might try to do a sub goal for another karaoke stream. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I was going to say, I don't even know if I have anything in the house that I'd want to drink, but then I realized I actually do have an open bottle of vodka. From when I was sick, So I make homemade vanilla extract, which is really, really easy to make. And so I bought a bunch of bottles of vodka to make that. But then when I got really sick, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make myself, like, effectively a hot toddy sort of thing, but I didn't have whiskey. So I'm like, well, I do have this vodka that I bought for vanilla extract. I can crack one of those open. And so it's like, actually, it's pretty good vodka. But I don't like to really stream and drink at the same time. And not even because of, you know, trying to keep the stream PG, but like if I drink too much, then like I look at like a screen and I start feeling sick and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna be helpful. So, but I think, you know, if I'm trying to keep to PG too, it probably would make sense not to drink on stream, so. Heal, po, heal. I will eventually, probably. There we go. My next situation can get sorted. I'd really like to take up some gardening and grow veggies in my backyard. There's a bunch of mint, though. Yeah, mint is one of those things that once you have it, it is, you will never get rid of it. You will have it for eternity. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I know a lot of people who really like mint. My cousin loves mint. And he will intentionally seed it into places he's living just because he loves it so much. Oh darn, okay, I guess we'll have to jump. That was really close. Really like to find out some uses for mint. I usually just use it for the smell. It smells nice. I don't do anything special with it. I think I'm just gonna have to take a death. I have a couple pots of mint, but I don't know if they survived the winter. I've had mixed luck growing it in pots. I don't like to let it spread into the yard just because it grows like crazy. But the problem then is that it seems like it's kind of grumpy in pots, like it doesn't want to be restricted. But yeah, I don't like letting it go quite to its own devices. I don't really trust it. I don't know if it was the people who live where I'm living previously or my neighbor, but someone planted lemon balm, which is a mint, and that stuff just spreads. And I will never ever get rid of it. Goodness, that wasn't very nice of you. Sir. Right. I've been trying to, like, get better at growing, like, spices and herbs and, like... I had mixed luck. I always love fresh basil, but I don't grow it very well, and I haven't figured out the secret. No. But I do have a pot of oregano now, which is kind of nice. Excuse me. Oh, good golly. Come on. Run! Run, Link, run! Oh, come on. No! Maybe I should try to figure out how to make homemade mint ice cream. Oh! You should! That sounds incredible. Mint is an amazing ice cream flavor. And like, mint chocolate chip is like maybe my favorite ice cream? I feel it is underrated these days. Okay, actually, you know what? I lied. My favorite flavor of ice cream is matcha, which is not always the easiest to get, but that is delicious. But past that, I like me some mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip is king. Heck yeah. Mint chocolate chip is top 3. For me, says Lawyer, I'm a huge cotton candy guy. Oh, I don't know if I've ever tried cotton candy ice cream. That sounds not bad. So a really good strawberry is hard to beat, but it's hard to find a good strawberry. Yeah. Ad time right as I go into the final dungeon. Very good. I need to start making milkshakes again when I resurrect. Oh, I loved making milkshakes for a long time. And what got me to stop was the fact that I started gaining a bunch of weight. And I'm like, I should not consume this many milkshakes. Just because I can make them does not mean I should make them. But I love making milkshakes. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, how many hits does this guy take? Well, 200 for that? That should be, like, worth more. Goodness sake. I can and should make milkshakes. I mean, they are truly delicious. Do I risk going here? Is this going to be another hole down here? No, okay. Okay, where's the hole that I fell into? There it is. It's just right after the pillar. Glad you're back. Oh. Once it was looking and forgot about the hole that he just fell into, like, seconds before. Alright, let's see if we can pay attention this time. Hey, look at that. Actually, I don't know if I have any ice cream. I guess I might have a little bit. I got some Ben & Jerry's the other day. but I don't think it's enough for a milkshake. Also, I'm lactose intolerant, so I have to use, like, soy milk or something for my milkshake. It's not the worst. I actually kind of like soy milk. I've been drinking it for so long now that it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's different, and I know everyone's like, oh, it's not that. No, it's not the same. It is very, very different. It's thicker. It's less sweet, but you kind of get used to it. But I lost my milk drinking ability when I was about like 16 or 17. Which is unfortunate. I really like milk. And I still like, I'm not severely lactose intolerant, so I can still eat it a little bit I'll put it in foods and stuff, like mashed potatoes, but also lactose intolerant. Devastate my digestive tract because I love dairy. Oh, I mean, yeah. I do still eat cheese, but cheese is like pretty low lactose compared to milk, so it's not too bad. Oh, these freaking heads are driving me crazy. Go somewhere else. For Paleo, I don't know if you see the bot or if it's just showing it to me as a likely evader, but if you do, please murder that guy for me. If it's just showing up for me, then great. No need to worry. Thank you. What's with these weird bird soldier guys? What obnoxious punks they are. Like, I know the big boss of Zelda 2 is, like, what, Thunderbird or something like that? Mozilla Thunderbird is the big boss. It's gonna organize your email and be open source it right up in your face. But, so I know that the enemies in here some of them are bird-themed, but also, good golly, what an obnoxious guy. I'm absolutely getting obliterated by everything in here. Oh, and cool, a locked door. Nice. Well done. There's a super key somewhere in the game that lets you unlock all small doors and dungeons, and I did not find it, so we'll just have to be lame and boring and find keys the old-fashioned way. Mozilla Thunderbird, Mozilla Firefox. I actually like both. I mean, I'm a Firefox user primarily, not a sponsor. But I found Thunderbird to be like very useful for organizing if you have a lot of emails. So, but that's just me. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on it or just outright can't stand it. So, to each their own. Probably a Thunderbird sucks. Loitering. Is Poe a bolter? Yes, I guess. I actually do like both. Oh, look at that. I freaking dodged every one of those. Oh, okay, was not expecting that. That's a lot. It says both. I'm confused. Oh, because I have kind of the L in there, as opposed to just saying both. I guess I am guilty as charged. I do say both. I do have a little bit of an L in there. Do I need to change my ways? Do I need to drop my L sound so that it lines up with the spelling of the word? Almost kind of wonder if that's a dialectual sort of thing. Or if I'm just crazy. I could just be crazy. I'm not going to try to pretend that I may not be. Oh, oh, are you kidding me? Dumb fish. How does that come about? I've never understood how people come around to that. So I don't think it's an accent thing. I mean, the only thing I could figure out would that it... Hold on, I'm gonna sip some water here because my tongue's all messed up. Can't talk properly. I mean, my assumption is it would be an accent sort of thing. Sure versus shore, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of is, you know, I would have picked it up from the way that my parents spoke and the people around me spoke. Good golly. Oh, I don't know if I want to be over here. This seems like a bad place to be. Wait, is there... Was there any point in me going down here? Is there anything at all this way? Yeah, the only thing I could really think to tell you is, like, you know, I kind of feel like it might be an accent. My mom has a little bit of a southern accent, just very slight, because that's where her, I guess, not like deep south, but like Oklahoma, because that's where her dad grew up. So there's some things that I picked up from her that are a little bit from that region. Loitering. I've even had people here say both. Always wondered how people came about it. Okay, then I don't know. Okay, I guess there's nothing super interesting over here. It's dead end, maybe. Propellia, or water being pronounced as wada. The South is involved. It's probably the French's fault. It could be. Okay, so there's no secret over here. I explained why it's also a thing here. That could be. Okay, this is awesome. Love that. Get, no. Well, this was an exploration of usefulness, I suppose, you know? Getting in here, getting my rump kicked. Come on. Yep, let's turn around and go back down. I want to make a tea, but I'm out of milk. Oh man, I don't know if I'd want to have tea this late. I think I wouldn't fall asleep ever. As it is, I had some tea later than I normally would, and so I'm a little bit buzzed right now. I'm like, ooh. 11:37, I'm not even tired yet. Did I come over here, or is this a different place that looks exactly the same as that other place? Poe doesn't believe in herbal tea. I haven't found an herbal tea that I really like. Or decaf, apparently. I need to get some decaf. That, I'll totally, admit to that. Ooh, tea bag. Don't mind if I do. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure I can have some level of neurospicy. I can sleep off coffee or tea or energy drink. Yesterday I drank 2 Monsters and had a nap. Yeah, I know some people can. My cousin's like that. But yeah, no, I drink tea after, I don't know, 6 p.m. and I'm usually well awake to midnight without any issues. He's always bemoaning no late night TM. Like, there are plenty of options. Not everyone can be privy to the good things in life. Yeah, true. Poe is nothing if not disappointing. A new phone case today. I gotta get used to how bulky it is. Yeah, I had a new phone and I resisted getting a case for no real good reason other than I didn't want to spend the money on it. And then I dropped it and cracked the back of it. But that was not my newest phone, that was my previous phone. This one has some scratches on it, on the screen, that really bother me, but I don't really care enough to do anything about it. I never get a screen protector or anything. Okay, have I been this? No, I haven't been this way. I don't like this dungeon, guys. This one's confusing me. My phone's back. It's mangled and sharding in some areas. Ooh. Yeah. That was sort of my fear. I was afraid my last phone was going to get worse, so I put masking tape on it to hold it in place. It looked very professional. Very, very good. Not at all janky and strange. That with my hands being bad, I drop things a lot. I have painter's tape on the back of my phone. Heck yeah. Yeah, whatever works, really. Seeing the glass on the back of phones is one of humanity's greatest technological missteps. Yeah, I'm not sure how... Okay, wow, the game is... This level is very much in love with these big blue guys. Yeah, I was not a huge fan of the glass back, either. I was gonna say, I think I can actually just go in this water, because I see a booger down here. Oh, it's another one of these rooms. Come on. No! Okay, there we go. It's just another way to add fragility, so you need to replace your phone more often. Yeah. I was at Kroger, and I got accosted by a AT&T person who was trying to get me to switch plans. And just like, but what if you break your phone? You get a brand new phone. I'm like, dude, I'm not interested in... I'm not into, like, getting the newest phone. Like, that doesn't do a thing for me. I get a phone, and then I use it until its planned obsolescence happens. Or I actually do damage it, like dropping it and kicking it across a parking lot, which is ultimately what happened to my last phone. One that I cracked the back on. Besides being cracked, I then dropped it out of my pocket and kicked it across the asphalt like 30 feet. And I think yeah, that was the beginning of, like, I feel like it's starting to have problems. So, but it's like that. I mean, this phone served me well for like 4 or 5 years, so like I was not in any mood to get a new phone. It was more like, well, I've kind of brutalized it a little bit. This way, I'm getting lost now. All these passages look the same. But yeah. And this one I've been taking slightly better care of. Other than those weird deep gouges in the screen that I have no idea exactly how I got so lucky with those. I'm not coming up to the boss, am I? That'd be pretty crazy. I haven't even found a key in here yet. Well, that's probably the least of it. Designed obsolescence and designed fragility, yeah. Alright. This case one of those ones that like fold around the phone magnet, hold it closed, and be used as a landscape stand. That's cool. Those are nice. I've messed up my phone screens by having them in the same pockets as keys or lighters before. You know, I was kind of wondering if that's how I got scratches on this one. So I tend to I wear like a carabiner with my keys on it. Because I don't like to put them in my pocket. But I have, occasionally, I'll be like in a hurry and I'll shove it in my pocket without thinking, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's how I ripped my screen up. Cool, a hole. Sweet, guys. Oh, okay. Secret passage. Well, who's this schlemiel? He didn't even give me any experience points. What a chump. It was free too. My stepmom got one of those mystery bags from Amazon wholesale. Oh, okay. I returned and I just happened to have a case for Samsung S8 Plus. Cool. That's always awesome. Oh, and one of these guys. Yeah. Ow. These guys are obnoxious. Ow. Good golly. Get away. I don't like the way he swings his little mace. It's so awkward looking. It looks like he moves it like it's one of those sticky hands. Stop it. Stop it. Why does this guy have so much health? No! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Good find. God tier RNG, exactly. Come on. Also, I'm going to mention this. Going down in that pit gave me like real... Oh, I'm going to die, aren't I? No. Gave me real Made in Abyss vibes. No! No! Propeller looks funny. He's got Homer Simpson facial build. Yeah. No joke. Oh. But yeah, going down like this single pit in an elevator is like, feels like Bondroot experiment or something going wrong. Or going right, depending on your point of view. Eesh. We'll have to remember how to get down there, but maybe you should also explore this way. Probably it's a fun adventure, yeah. Just don't take the elevator back up. Exactly. Down, it's totally fine to go down. Down's not a problem. Yeah. Oh, go away, go away, go away. Okay, well, peed bag, I guess that's something. And there's all these pea bags that are giving me all this experience, and I've game overed and lost it all. Gosh darn. These birds are insufferable. They really are. And like 200 for as tough as they are, I feel like that's it's not enough. Oh well. Good golly. Alright. I don't even know why I'm fighting this dumb thing. Oh, I can't go that way. It's like a button. That's right. It was like a button in a door. Good golly. So close. It feels like I'm so close to having being done with this cough that I've had forever, but just won't quite let go. It's very frustrating. No! Almost as frustrating as this dungeon. Come on. Can do it. There we go. It's probably going to be another hole here. Okay. It's expecting the game to be like, tee hee hee, guess what I have for you? Excuse me. Ugh, come on. I need to get around these guys. Probably says I want to see Poe vanquish. Oh gosh, I can't read right now. Well, I'll have to vanquish that. The reading of that. That doesn't make any sense. We'll pretend I didn't say that. I will have to wait a moment before reading your comment, sir, for I cannot read and dodge these fireballs at the same time. I want to see Poe vanquish Thunderbird so no one has to ever use it again. No, keep going. Oh, no, that's fine. I want to see where this is going, he says, I bet. Yeah. I don't know where it was going, which is really the problem. Also, called that comment. I like Thunderbird. I'm gonna pull out my best Marge Simpson impression. I don't know, I think it's pretty neat. Or no, that's not Marge Simpson. Marge was... I don't know, I just think they're neat. There we go. I'm mixing my, my memories here. I think I'm mixing up film cow animation. Mr. Window for Marge, you need your sick voice to do it justice. Yeah, I don't know how she does Marge. That is... Just thinking about it sometimes makes my voice hurt. Nope, we're just going. I'm not even going to bother with this guy. You can go shoot fireballs over there for all I care. I'm not interested. Where, and she suffers. She actually has long-term damage from Marge's voice. Oh no! That's unfortunate to hear. I didn't know that. I could see it wrecking your voice. There we go. See ya. Guys, this map, I can't even. I don't know where I am. I'm so lost. If I came over again, I'm gonna stop for the night. Not because I don't want to keep playing, but because, like, it's getting late. And I know it's extra late for those of us on East Coast time. Where the heck am I? For Paleo? Exactly. Where did this guy come from? What? What is this? Well, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh, that was cool. Thanks, game. You're gonna come at the king, you best not miss. Ugh. Right. No! I've been accosted by blue boogers. I don't even have enough magic to heal. Can he make it across to the next room? Nope. Yes! Oh, no! The answer is no. You tried. Failed. Don't ask me why I'm, like, jumping into the blocks. I'm trying to figure that out myself. Ugh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, did I explore this way last time? I don't think Do I want to explore this way? Yeah, let's take a look. Nope, nope, no, no, it's a hole. Game's trying to launch me into lava. No, 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 no. Bad game. For Paleo, very good. Thank you. Oof. Come on. So much for that. Oh yeah, that's right. Shoot. Careful, careful, careful. Phew. At least we got different music. Not that the temple theme is bad, but after listening to it for, what, 7 in a row, it's like, something different. It's always a little bit welcome. I didn't even kill it. You were awarded no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Alright, here we go. We're going back to the bottom of the abyss. Alright, rematch time, guys. Can he do it? Propalio says he believes in Poe. Well, thank you, sir. Hopefully, I do not disappoint. There's definitely a pattern to it, but sometimes, like, it feels like the hitboxes are so tight for this guy. That knockback is killer. So I'm effectively at what, probably like four times damage reduction. It still just eats my health. And this one definitely has more health than the last one. Come on. This is where if I had found the longer sword, it probably would have come in handy. Nope. Loitering. Alright, boys. Loitering's gonna go back to bed. Appreciate y'all. And hope you stay safe. Have a good night. Loitering, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, and like Propelio, so get some rest. Thank you. Have a great night. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon. Stop reading chat during a boss fight. I paused, eventually. Oh! Propalio says, "Rip Bozo, thank you." Larry, he warned you, yep. And now, yeah, good night, bud. Take care. Oh, good golly. Stab. Oh, I don't want to jump. I want to heal. Just getting impatient. It's not helping me out. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Sometimes he really just, like, gotta jump, attack and jump backwards. Just as a precaution. Good golly. Man, NES hard is a thing, and this is like the improved version. Discovery! No! Oh! I deserved that. I should have played more cautiously. Oh, no, impatient bad. It is bad. It's kicking my butt. Come on. I will admit I'm starting to wear down too, so that's not helping me. I am quite tired at this point. I was like 20 minutes ago, I'm like, I'm doing great. And now I'm like, I'm so dead. The sleep has come for me. Oh, come on, you silly goose. Yeah. Yeah. Get away. Okay, that was... Some of these hits are kind of unfair. And I'm not just saying that because I'm playing badly and I don't want to sound like I completely stink at this game, even though I will not even pretend like I don't. A couple of these are honestly just a little bit like... I feel like he should not have hit me a couple of these times, but he does. Like, that one was that was fair. But there's been a couple of these where I get close to him and he hits me when he's swinging it around before he swings it forward. It's like, how did he hit me with that? And also, some of these times is like, did my iframes last as long as they were supposed to, or did he hit me while I was invincible? But a couple of them is like, okay, like that was kind of an unfair one. No! No! Come on. That was a little goofy. Alright. I think I can get him this time. I have a good feeling. I think I almost got him a couple times now. Yeah, see, like that one, not entirely unfair, but also kind of like such a tight window. Oh, come on. Jump back strat is the way to go. It is, but it's still not perfect. I know there's a couple times I'm getting a little too close, but like... Seriously, seems like Link's over here with a wooden sword. It's this, like, enormous man with a mace. It doesn't even seem like a sword, it's like a dagger. I guess it's probably more of a morning star than a mace, isn't it? Slowly losing my mind in this fight. Come on. Also, is it just me or is that, like, last life bar of the boss just hang on forever? It's like it's like leveling in RuneScape. You get to level 92 and you're halfway there. No! No, come on. Simply walking back, I think, will get you hit more often than not. Link's walk acceleration is too dumpy to be reliable. Dumpy it be. Alright, last chance. Oh, come on. Off to a bad start is what we're off to. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. He does have a little bit of movement variation where sometimes he'll pause or step back, and it's frustrating. I don't know what health bar on the bosses in this game even means. It seems like each block is an arbitrary and different amount than all the other blocks in the health bar. Yes, I agree. It's very frustrating. The other thing you gotta be careful with this guy too is he pushes you to the right, and if he gets you, like, you do have to be sort of aggressive, because if he manages to get all the way to the right, you're screwed. Like, he's gonna obliterate you. So, like, I know I have to be a little defensive when I fight him. I can't be completely defensive, because then he'll push me all the way over. And I can iframe through him if I'm lucky, but he deals out so much damage. I don't think it's just from the mace. I think touching him deals as much damage as the mace does. I could be wrong about that, but... Come on. Propelio, I saw that you said something, but I can't read it. Oh, there we go. Might be able to put jump on to avoid that. That's true. It means you may lose out on a heal spell, yeah. Oh, there's the master key. Okay, I didn't think it was part of the dungeon. I thought it was, like, somewhere you found on the map. That's really useful. That's really useful. Okay, so now we have all doors unlocked, so to speak. The worst thing is I'm so close to a level up, and I don't think I'm going to get it before I die. I don't even remember where any of the locked doors are. Probably at the end of this hallway. Nope. No thank you. Oh, oof, excuse me. Okay. Oh, thank goodness for that. I was gonna say, I suspect this is a ferry location. Oh. Oh no. That was close. Goodness. Ooh, pea bag. Don't mind if I do. Tried to jump the hole. It didn't work, chat. It did not work. Have I been down there? Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to cast that. Alright. Can I heal? I don't have enough for heal now. Boo. Let's see if I can get over here without getting killed. Oh. I mean, come on, man. Work with me. Ooh, a forbidden pea bag. uh, that's alright. This is actually a good thing. Chat, this is actually a good thing. Not sure why I didn't do save and quit. Wait, what's this? Oh, well, this is extremely useful, but where are we? Okay, well, this is amazingly useful. I'll have to go through the fire area again. Lost so many experience points, though. Oh. Well, this is kind of perfect, chat. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just saved, but I'm having one of those paranoid moments, so I'm going to do it again, just in case. Alright. Cool. Hey, everyone. Thank you for being here. You're so appreciated. Thanks for hanging out on a Saturday night, watching some Zelda, too. Alright, so, as always, thank you guys so much for being here. If you like what you saw here, if you want to help me out, you should totally hit the follow button. If you like this and you want to check out earlier plays of Zelda 2, or anything else that I've been playing, you can find my VOD channel on YouTube by the link that's in the About tab on my Twitch page. Boy, I really am tired. So if you want to catch up to this, go check that out. Um, I'll post a schedule either tomorrow night or Monday morning for the week. With any luck, I'll be doing some one-hand clapping and finishing that up because I'm pretty darn close to the end and I want to. I've only been holding off because my voice has been shot. So sometime, I think I'll schedule it for Thursday. I think we'll be doing some more What the Golf. That might be Monday. And also some more Arzette, Jewel of Faramore. That might be Tuesday. So, and I think I'm hoping we'll finish up Zelda next Saturday. Next for Classic Game Saturday after we beat Zelda is going to be Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon, which Propalio, thank you for that, helped me get that going, so that's something to look forward to. That's one of my favorite N64 games, so yeah, that'll be coming up. With any luck in a couple weeks. Alright, y'all, you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, have a great night. Hope to see you soon. Bye.